It is so important to have a nice solid stroke and follow through when you're playing this game. Not only to make the ball that you're shooting at, but also being able to move the cue ball around the table for your next shot. The first step is being at address. That's when, right before your stroke starts, before you even take a practice stroke, the tip of the cue is right at the cue ball. The back arm should be pretty much straight up and down, forming almost a 90-degree angle from the cue stick to the lower arm. Then you pull back. That's step 2 is your backstroke. Nice and smooth. You don't want that to be too jerky and quick. You want to pull it back. As your eyes are looking at that 3 ball, you hesitate a little bit. Then the forward motion comes. You accelerate towards the cue ball. Step 4 is impact. That's where you come back to where you were at address. And step 5 goes through the cue ball. And you want to make sure that you follow through anywhere from 2 to 6 inches, maybe even 8 inches, depending on the shot. And what I mean by that is if you have a nice little tap-in shot that you're going to do, you're not going to do much with the cue ball. You don't really need a big wound up, long backstroke, big follow through. You just simply pull back a little bit and then go through about as far as you pulled back. So you really want the backstroke to mirror the follow through. Now, a couple of things to keep in mind. If your delivery, when you shoot the cue stick, and your cue stick tends to go up in the air in the front, chances are you're holding on way too tight in the back and you're not releasing the cue stick. You want to really, when you go through, you want to go ahead and really release it. Hold it nice and loose in the back. Another indication that something may be amiss is that you drop the elbow when you come through. Now, I'm not saying you can't drop the elbow. Some people have actually worked that into their stroke, but a lot of players, the reason why they drop the elbow is, again, holding it too tight back here, and the only way to follow through is by dropping the elbow in the back. So if you drop the elbow, it's fine. Just remember, it has to be after the shot has already happened. Now, obviously, you don't break it down into 5 parts like this when you go to shoot the shot. You start at address, then a nice, smooth, controlled pull back, hesitate a little bit in the back, and then go through the ball and make sure to follow through. One fluid motion back and forward.